Hey, what's up, Sagittarius? Welcome to my channel. This is Brother John Tarot, here to do your January 30th messages through February 4th. All right. Hopefully, y'all are doing well out there. I'm gonna bring some of the sage right here. All right. This is sage from my garden. It smells so good. It smells like fresher than the sage they sell in the store. Anyway. All right, let's see. Let's roll these dice. All right, you got 8. All right, so hopefully y'all been doing good out there, Saggy. All right. I've been listening to some Sagittarius music. I was just playing DMX, How's It Going Down now. Nicki Minaj is playing Chun Li. I think that's the name of this. Anyway. All right, let's get some messages for Sagittarius. All right, some messages for Sagittarius. All right. The High Priestess. All right. So I feel like you know something here. I feel like you're psychic, or you may be, you may just use your intuition. You may just go with your intuition. This gives me that you go with your first mind and that you don't sway from that or something like that. This is also talks about like the other woman. The High Priestess could be the other woman. The High Priestess could also talk about things that are hidden, or somebody that has secret knowledge of something and does some sort of magic, or has is into occult things or stuff like that. Somebody that works with the moon a lot. 7 of Wands. So 7 of Wands and a Page of Cups and a Queen of Pentacles. Wow. And on top of the deck, you have the Tower card. And then you have the Page of Swords and the 6 of Wands. I'm curious what the 4 of Swords is next. All right. So this looks like something, your manifestations aren't coming in right now. It's a battle or something like that. It's a struggle, possibly. Or you know something is a struggle, but you're still in it or something like that. Or I feel like you're not using your intuition. This gives me that you're blocking your intuition. You're blocking, by you blocking your intuition, you're blocking blessings as well. You're blocking, maybe you're refusing to see something for what it is. Sagittarius. All right, let's see. Let's see. Let's get Sagittarius' current energy. Sagittarius' current energy. All right, Sagittarius. Give me Sagittarius' current energy. All right, the Queen of Cups. All right, self-love. This gives me self-love, or you have a lot of love for yourself or for someone. You could be a mother as well. Let's see. Let's get some more energy. So maybe you're not loving yourself enough. You got the Hermit card, Virgo energy. This gives me, you need to be alone, or you need to be by yourself or something like that. Maybe you need to go on a retreat or something like that. This could also talk about you researching ideas, or you researching love spells or something like that. Only reason why I'm saying love spells is because of the Queen of Cups and the High Priestess and then the Hermit card. This is like research or something like that. Or somebody that has a lot of knowledge about, so maybe you could have a lot of love to give. But I also feel like you're just manifesting, you're doing some sort of research about love or love spells or something like that. Or Maybe somebody's blocking your love spells. Yeah, Judgment is here. Aquarius energy. So I feel like whatever you manifested, you're being judged for. Or something is under judgment now because it's a struggle. Not because it's a struggle, but something is. Let's see. Let's see what else. The Magician. Yeah, I knew I felt this energy. You're trying to manifest something brand new or something. You're trying to manifest some love or doing some sort of love magic or love spells. I feel like you don't need to be doing love spells on anyone. If you are, I feel like you should be doing them on yourself. Five of Wands. Yeah, something is causing conflict, but then Five of Wands, and you got the Four of Wands, and then you have the Ten of Pentacles and the Hangman, and then the Five of Pentacles. Something to do with your house or your home, or something is a battle here or a struggle. It's a struggle to manifest something, a new person, or look at that. But everything is being balanced out. So this could be like your manifestation is going wrong, or this could be like you wished for something and you got it, and then like it's a struggle now or something like that, or it's not what you thought it was going to be. But the Temperance card comes out. This is Sagittarius energy. This is your energy. So I feel like the time is now. Now is the time for something, or something is being balanced out. Eight of Wands. And the Star card, you definitely trying to manifest something brand new. You're doing magic the right way or something like that, or maybe you're speaking these good things upon yourself. Maybe you're doing a lot of magic with water. So this could be like you making moon water, or using moon water, or you using Florida water, I'm feeling like, or some sort of ritual that you're doing. Whatever it is, I feel like you're doing it alone. I feel like you're doing it alone. And I feel like, oh, look at that, the Three of Cups. Yeah, so whatever this is, I feel like you don't need to also, whenever you're manifesting, you don't need to speak negative things, okay? You need to actually, whatever you think, you need to write it down, and then you need to say it, because those are two forms of manifestations. Okay, so the idea pops into your head, right? All right, we write the idea down, because when we write it down, we're putting a spell on it. Did you know that? Erica Badu told me that. When you write stuff down, the reason why it's called spelling is because when you write stuff down, you're putting a spell on it, basically. So think about it, or the idea comes, write it down, and then you need to say it, because that's another form of manifestation, is when you bring in, or you say what you want. You say your incantations or something like that, and you're putting that out there in the universe, and then you work on it, right? So I just feel like, I don't know, I just feel like you're doing something a different way, or maybe you need to do things a different way, or maybe you just need to do, like I say, just do this magic on yourself. But I definitely feel like you need to keep a journal. You need to write everything down. You have 4 majors here. Let's see. Or this could be also people talking down on your manifestations too. So maybe you shouldn't tell people what you're manifesting. Let's see. What is Sagittarius having a hard time manifest? Or why is Sagittarius having a hard time manifesting? Let's see. Why is it a struggle here? What's the struggle about? All right, that's a lot. I'm gonna put all those back. I just really want one card. I could have read those. I didn't even really look at them. What is the struggle about? Can you just get one card? Let's get one card. Let's see. All right. The Emperor. Wow. So you can be dealing with an Aries here. So the struggle is about control. Something you're trying to control or gain control of or have control of. I feel like you need to be more specific in your manifestations as well too. Damn, I just bent that. Let's see, what else is here? All right, the Ten of Cups. All right, so something to do with your family life or your happiness or something like that. So you're trying to manifest a good home or a good foundation or something like that. Or it could be a lot of people here also in your business as well too. So just be careful what you tell people. The Knight of Cups. Yeah, be careful what you tell people here, what you offer people, or who you accept offers from as well too, or advice. I feel like you already know, like with this High Priestess here, this is a strong intuition card. It's like you already know what to do, but I feel like you're going against it or something. The Four of Cups came out. Yeah, I feel like when you tell people stuff, what you're manifesting, I feel like it doesn't come true or it's a struggle. So I just feel like you need to either keep a journal or get into the habit of writing things down in a journal so that you can, if you need to actually like tell someone, you know, sometimes we can get excited about things and we want to share this shit, right? And when we share it, people be like, oh, you know, in their head, they can bash it down. It is not necessarily black magic, but speaking down on somebody is the same thing. It's basically just anything negative can be black magic. So, or any black magic is always negative. So just know that. So this is just telling me to tell you to hold on to your manifestations or whatever you cherish or something like that. We have the Six of Coins underneath the deck, the Five of Cups, and the Magician. Yeah, I feel like when you tell people stuff or when you give too much information away, this is like somebody misusing something or something like that. Or you maybe you have a lot of knowledge to give or a lot of money or something like that. You have a lot of something, but this is like abuse or something like that. Or somebody misusing the Moon card. So when this card comes out, this is my something is hidden card. Or it's something's going on. It's a situation. You could be dealing with a Scorpio or a Cancer or a Pisces. Then you have the Five of Staves. And then you have the Queen of Cups. Yeah, so I just feel like you need to worry about yourself. You need to do more self-love manifestations. Maybe you need to do rituals involving healing or something like that. Or involving love, self-love. You know, you don't necessarily have to look stuff up. You can write down, you can write your own spells. Maybe that's what you need to get into. And also, you need to do all of this work by yourself if you are doing this. So you have 5 majors. We're going to clarify these. So the game is playing dreams. Yeah. All right, why is the High Priestess here? The Magician, look at that shit. Wow, you're definitely doing some magic ritual work or something along those lines. Spiritual, let's just call it spiritual work. You're doing some sort of spiritual work here. I feel like you could be working around the moon cycles. Yeah, you could definitely be working around the moon cycles and trying to manifest things. Like I said earlier, just this goes back to everything I just said earlier. You need to write everything down. You need to keep track of what you're doing and what you're saying. And also, you need to not stress out about it. Let's get one for the Hermit. Why is the Hermit here? All right, the 10 of Coins. Yeah. I feel like if you do things by yourself, you'll be successful. Or if you research, if you're not too sure how to do a ritual or something like that, if you do the research, I feel like it's going to be successful. Now, this ritual could involve, this could be a group ritual as well, too. Yeah, something like that. This could be like a nighttime ritual that you do with a group or something like that. Like at a drum circle or something like that. I don't know what religion you are, but you could practice Yoruba or Santeria, which is the same thing. You know, Santeria stemmed from Yoruba. That's basically the same thing. When they took the slaves from Africa, they gave them, well, when they took the slaves from Africa, they split up into different islands and wherever they took them. But other parts of, like the Caribbean and Haiti and things like that, where they speak Spanish, well, let's see, I guess Cuba and Puerto Rico and places like that, it's the same thing. Santeria is Yoruba. It's the same thing, basically. And then Catholicism stemmed from Santeria. Anyway, make a long story short, I feel like this is a ritual that you're doing with a lot of people or something like that. Maybe you're a leader. Or maybe you're initiated or something like that. This could be an initiation. The Father of Knives came out, which is like the King of Swords. So yeah, this is somebody that does things the right way. This is like a ritualistic person or something like that. This is like somebody that follows a tradition, like, or something like that. Let's get one for the Judgment card. All right, the Mother of Knives. Yeah, look at that. The Father of Knives and the Mother of Knives. So I feel like maybe your energy is well balanced. Maybe you have a balanced masculine and feminine energies here. Or maybe you're manifesting this with your mates for your kids or for future, something like that. Let's see. Let's get one for the Magician. All right, so the Five of Knives is underneath the deck. So make sure you don't tell people what you're manifesting. And if you are manifesting with your mate, I feel like you don't need to, I feel like tell them, don't tell anyone as well too. Look at that, the Temperance card. That's your energy, Sagittarius. Yeah, I just feel like you need to do things by yourself. You need to be stable. You need to be balanced. If you are doing manifestations with somebody else, you can always do them by yourself too. Like you can do them with someone, but also you can do a separate one after that or before that or whatever the case is. But this is just telling me that you need to get grounded, but as well as being as well as balancing yourself. So maybe that's why the Father of Knives and the Mother of Knives came out, because it's like your energy is balanced, or you need to be balanced or something like that to do this work. Let's get one for the Magician. All right, you got the Emperor here. Definitely could be dealing with an Aries here. I feel like somebody has their head on their shoulders. I feel like somebody is a leader, and I feel like somebody is able to teach others and lead them correctly. Because the Emperor is like the head of an army or something like that. Especially on this card, this gives me like the head of like the chief or something like that. The chief of war or some shit. Let's see, the Hierophant underneath the deck, and then the Three of Baskets, and then the Moon card and the Tower. Let's see, the Hangman, and the Two of Baskets, and the Daughter of Knives, which is like the Knight of Swords. So I feel like your manifestations are within reach, but I just feel like whatever I feel like you need to make your mind up. I feel like you need to be very specific when you're trying to manifest. If this is a person you're manifesting with, or if you're manifesting a new person, I just feel like you need to say exactly what you want. When we don't ask for exactly what we want, then we just get anything. So I just feel like maybe you need to ask for exactly what it is you want. It looks like you're going to be successful, and but the Hierophant represents an intuition. I mean, not intuition, a institution. My bad, or like a business, or like a major corporation or something. So this could definitely be you're initiated or something like that. But this is also like a priest or a judge or a counselor or something like that, or somebody that has knowledge that's able to tell you or interject between people and be like, hey, this is what we should do, or this is like the right way, or this is what needs to be done. So this gives me the same energy. Let's see what's hidden. What's hidden that Sagittarius doesn't see? What's hidden that Sagittarius doesn't see? All right, the Strength card. Courage, passion, power, persuasion, influence, inner strength, focus, and compassion. It says you don't know your own strength until it is tested. Wow. That's powerful. So I feel like you need to maintain your focus and just have strength and have faith that things will work out, or just whatever you're doing will work. Look at that. The Ace of Wands underneath the deck. This says new project, inspiration, urge to create, willpower, desire, power, potential beginnings, new opportunities, and growth. It says take action on your ideas. And look what's next. The Six of Pentacles. Giving, receiving, balance, sharing, wealth, generosity, fairness, charity, sharing, inheritance, gifts, presence, prosperity, and abundance. It says sharing your success builds more success. Exactly. That's what I was getting earlier, was you giving away knowledge or something like that, or something you're giving away. And then, wow, look at that. The Judgment is in reverse on top of the deck. You already had Judgment out here, right? Didn't you? Yeah. I think it's right here. Yeah. It says self-doubt, inner critic, lack of self-awareness, self-loathing, punishment, destruction, ignoring the call. So don't be stubborn about changing, or about your intuition as well too. This is what this is telling me. You need to always go with your first mind. Always go with your intuition. Don't ever question yourself. Wow, look at that. The Sun card is next. I mean, the Moon card. Illusions, mystery, dreams, intuition, fear, anxiety, subconscious, and premonitions. It says, be careful your imagination doesn't cause you to see things that aren't there. Wow. That's powerful. All right, let's see. This is an alphabet deck. We're going to get 4 to 6 of these. Let's see what they got to spell out. All right, anything for Sagittarius? All right, we have Q for quail. We have Y for yo-yo. Well, this is my playing games and black magic card. We have E for elephant, which is Capricorn, Scorpio, and Libra energy. We have B for for B, which is talks about gossip and working and never sleeping. And then we have I for igloo, which talks about isolation and being cold and like tactics and things like that. We have R for rainbow, which is a happy place. And then we have V for volcano, which is Taurus energy. All right, so we have bye. We have rye. Like, I don't know, like rye bread. Oh, they serve rye bread at, what's that? Cheesecake Factory. We have rive. I don't know what that is. We got rib. No, we don't. Yes, we do. Rib. Somebody could be eating a rib eye. Let's see. We have B, B-E. We have reb, which is like a rebel. What's that? 6. No, let's see. 4 this is 4, right? 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Something about something in order. So something happening. Let's see. We have rev. Somebody could be a reverend. Bi. Somebody could be bisexual. We have bi. That's 2 different bis. B-I, B-Y-E, and B-Y. Wow. Be careful. Somebody could be evil. Could be. Let's see. We have they. And we have, I said they. Yeah. We have Bay, like Beyonce, or Bay, B-E-Y. So you could be French, or have, because isn't Beyonce? That's a French last name, I believe. Let's see. Ivy. Anyway, so these letters could be significant to you. Let's see. And we'll get a positive affirmation. Or like they, like a conveyor belt. I don't even know what that is. I think that's one of those things that, like a, what's that called? Assembly line? I think that's what that's on. All right, let's get some affirmations for Sagittarius. We have guilt. I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. Worry. I am learning that worry doesn't change an outcome. Also, I'm getting, if you did do a love spell on someone, you have to let all that stuff play out. It'll play out. You know, you can't go back. You can't, the crazy thing about magic is that you can't take it back. You just have to let it play out, you know? So don't worry. It'll play out. Acceptance. I am learning to accept the things that I cannot change. Wow, I just said some shit like that. Let me pull one more. Change. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. And underneath the deck, it says abundance. I am a limitless being, and I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality. Yes, this is definitely about you manifesting something. Anyway, well, you know what? Let's peace. What's on top of the deck? I am a being of love, and I release all negative energy. Great. This was a good reading, Saji. This was very interesting. So anyway, hopefully this helped you all out, and I appreciate y'all for watching my readings. And I'll see y'all next time.